I don't suppose streamer mode is fixed yet, is it? I don't know if having two devices open just confuses it. What is this? I feel like I've seen that clip before. Hello, Husk. I already know I don't have to sing on mute. That ram. I hope you're doing well. That's fair. I know how that feels. If you cannot hear it in my voice, I am getting sick. So I might be stopping several times to clear my sinus. My sinuses. I don't know if I got it at work or from somewhere else. The thing is I worked my manager was sick. Now he had a mask on and everything. And he kind of needed to be there because there wasn't really anyone else to like fill in. But I got stuck working, or he worked in the aisle I normally work with because it's supposed to always be at least two people in an aisle. I don't know if I got it from him, maybe, or I think one of my other coworkers was sick as well, so I could have got it from him. It's hard to know, but yeah, just over the last few days, I felt my throat getting like worse and worse, and then I know my nose is really runny, so that is all I can do is hope. I mean, take stuff and hope that it's not too long, that it doesn't last too long. Thank you. Fun thing. So, for whatever reason, like, you know, I render out a video on the software I use, which is Filmora. I render out my video, and then I would go watch it in the media player just to kind of double check, right? Make sure it rendered right, there aren't any weird issues. I kind of just skim through it, right? For whatever reason, I suddenly, like yesterday or the day before, was suddenly getting this error popping up that was saying that it didn't recognize some of the encoding in the video, like in the file, I guess I should say. And like I started researching, I started looking into it. I wasn't finding a whole lot of answers or a lot of things that could help me out too much. So then I just decided, okay, let me try changing a setting. And the first thing I decided to change was to render it in standard definition, standard like color range or whatever, instead of high dynamic range. It suddenly I can watch it in the media player again. And I'm like, okay, that's weird. So at least I know what the issue is. So I'm trying to like going through and like I checked like for any updates. I restarted the computer. I tried changing like rendering in the other HDR setting, and it still did the same thing. And I was just like, I tried using a different video player, like at least one that came on the laptop, like the Windows Media Player Legacy or whatever, and it just wasn't working. So I kind of just gave up and said, well, one of the options I'm seeing is download another video player, and there's one called VLC, and apparently it's been around since 2001. And man, I have to say, booting it up definitely kind of has an old school layout to it, old school feel. But it's playing on that one. The video plays on that one, so I don't know what changed. I don't know why suddenly. I don't know why suddenly the HDR setting is messing up on the media player. And it's like I recently uninstalled Norton from my computer because it said that the subscription had expired, which is weird because I don't even remember paying it, but I guess it must have been just what came with the computer, and then it had expired. And I was like, okay, well, I'm just going to delete it because it's taking up resources and I'm not going to renew it. And I'm very careful with what I do on this laptop. And I know Windows Defenders of things. And in order to do that, I had to restart the computer. I don't know if that changed any files or anything. There was an update to Filmora recently, like literally like the day before, the day of. And I was just like, I don't know what potentially messed it up. Technology is weird. I could sit here and guess for hours as to why it suddenly stopped working. Regardless, I have a solution. I'm just going to I will just be using VLC because it plays fine, just fine in there. And I was thinking about possible solutions because like other solutions, like I guess I could render the video and then throw it back in Filmora to make sure it plays. That's a bit of a hassle, but I could have done that. But it's just like I like rendering out the videos in HDR because it makes them a little brighter and a little like easier to see. Especially with like darker games. Like I don't like after doing the Devil May Cry games and stuff, like the old ones and really the non-HD games in general, I feel those ones don't work as well when you render them in HDR because I feel like just the colors maybe get blown up a little too much. And I think something's become too bright in there. And you lose some of the, like, the finer detail. But I think for HD games, it works fine enough, even if it is before, like, the real HDR era, if you will. So, anyway, Spirit of the North 2. Just a little bit of background. I played the first game. I don't even remember fully how I found out about the first game. I think I found out it was on the Switch. I'm trying to remember if I bought it on the Switch and then I bought it on the Xbox or vice versa, but I played the Xbox version because of course I did. Very beautiful game. I enjoyed it. A bit buggy at times, but I thought it was very cool. And I'm fine with games that are more just like slow paced, just taking in the setting, the world. And the story is definitely not like exactly like up in your face in that game either. I enjoyed it for what it was. And I didn't really think that there would be a second game. So it was a big shock to me. I think that this game showed up at an Xbox showcase and that's how I found out about it. I didn't realize it had dropped like a few months before or earlier. That is very cool. I actually watched a little video that talked about some of the improvements, some of the changes they made to try and make like controlling the fox, the animal, better. So to me, it seems like the devs. Oh, I just get a whole ass cursor to move. All right, that's very weird. Very weird for a console game, but you know. That is already maxed out. I think we can leave that there. Okay, we do have... I think I'm gonna stick in fidelity mode. Oops. Because I've always said I'm fine. I don't know, like I assume it's at 30 FPS. If it is, it's fine. It'd be great if they actually listed some stuff here instead of just saying fidelity and performance. But that's alright. Key bindings. Well, file 2. Here's our customization. Make slender, a little bigger. Oh, wait. We can make him a chubby fox. We're gonna have a big puffy tail. If you don't want a big puffy tail, what are we doing here, right? Muzzle length. Well, as a snow fox, we got short muzzles, so... Muzzle swoop. Oh my. We'll just probably go with that one. Nose size. This is a lot more detailed than I thought it would be. Make it like a tiny little nose. I like big nose. I have no idea what that's doing. What the heck is commissure? probably butchering that, but what? What is this? The joint between the two bones. Oh wait, so is this I mean, not really noticing a difference there. I really can't tell what difference it's making though. You got ear shapes. Ear size. I'm such a bigger sucker for big ears. If you could change the eye size. Teeth size. Oh, we can't even see the teeth. We'll still go big teeth. Nails. I'm gonna go short nails. I can't decide. The build is the one thing, really. I want to go with like big, kind of beefy. Let's go. I think we'll go with that. Overweight foxhole. Lean towards a little more towards slender. Fur. Red fox. Oh, I see. It's like a different fur pattern. I think we'll just go with that. Alright, well, I think there's more fur patterns to unlock. Obviously, if there's our snow fox one, you know. Name a fox. Rookie, because it has to be. Roll credits. The loading screens are so abrupt. Oh God. Don't come near me. Don't come near me, Owl. Yep. Jesus Christ, man. Okay, but what's that way then? Ooh, we got pots. Break them. Some target locations. Oh, there was some good old clipping right there. Come on. I'm already trying to explore and go somewhere the game doesn't want me to. Do a running jump. Dead human. I have no idea what these are going to be for, but we're collecting them. Statue of Iona. All life starts with Iona. May the blue flame guide you back from death. Fox dies, it will be reborn from the last lit statue. Okay. I am fireproof. Ugh. Bless me. Was this Foxo not smart enough to grab the thing? To do it himself? Thank you, ask. I'm not sure how long ago the first game was. Like, I want to say I was in the 2020s. Oh, that's adorable. Alright. That sounds about right. I mean, I know they're not a big studio, so it makes sense it'd take them a long time to make the next game. I'm trying to remember. I think in the first game, I think there was literally an achievement for just leaving the controls alone, like not doing anything for 2 minutes. I think it might have been a different game I'm thinking of though. I just need to clear my nostrils. Having a stuffy nose really sucks. Shut this down. God, that is so bright. I am sorry, I'm just looking at something on my computer. Sorry about that. Yeah. Sorry about that later. Fox Village. The most creative of names. Oh, I hurt myself. That was too high. Jesus Christ. They definitely wanted you to feel the pain. Hear it in the fox, Jesus. Are we finding secrets already? Oh no, this just loops around where we started. Yo. The only problem now is I have no idea how we get health back. So I might just be stuck with the frickin' red screen. Though, though at nights calm, light when dreams doth take me, I see our guardian run through the sky. Fox that lives in lands far off and will return long after I've died. Hello. Oh, there's a picture mode. I have no idea what that does. It rings up my head. Does this return me to the last thing? No, put me back here. So low in health. I don't have the red screen anymore, so that's something. I'm going to hope that revisiting the statue might give me health back. Apparently I miss this. In ancient days, a fox came to this island from across the sea, running through the sky amidst the northern lights. Upon his back was a child called Iona, last of the Aurorians. We are her descendants. Will you restore my health? Yes, you will. Okay. Good to know. Power is knowledge. Knowledge is power. I have a terrible habit of just wanting to jump off from high places. In video games. I don't know why, it's just a thing. Hey guys, don't you want to know who scored the last shorthanded goal in the playoffs from 1956? I could imagine myself just spitting out the most random, obscure hockey trivia ever. In ancient days, Iona, the mother of all, had many children. From them came the fox tribe, bear tribe, ram tribe, wolf tribe, stag tribe, and raven tribe. For hundreds of years, the tribes lived in peace, and each were blessed by the light of their animal guardians. What about humans? How do humans play into all this? I think it's clear the game wants us to go that way. He just spins while he walks away. They see me rolling, they hating. Can you imagine just you have any last words? Yeah, I do actually. Do you want to know? Do you want to know who the very last draft pick of the first draft was for the NHL? Like what? No. Well, too bad. I'm gonna tell you anyway. Listen, if I'm gonna die, I might as well spout nonsense. Use this hockey trivia. Got a chest up here. What is this? It's a fox skin. We can just change this whenever. You can? For now, we will stick with that. I hope we get a snow. I hope there's a snow fox skin in the game somewhere. Right. I suddenly don't feel like being blue anymore. For today, at least. Let me change it to purple. I bird. Runes. Runes grant new powers and abilities. Open the character menu to equip runes. Sense nearby lore scrolls. What's this? Satellites of the Aurora. Ah, so that's what that's gonna do. Okay. It's gonna be a very chill game to play, at least, you know. It's very relaxing. So far, at least, I'm not gonna try and say the whole game will be quite as relaxing like this, but obelisk. Obelisk. Is that trying to warn us of something? The bear. Rose. Hi, bird. In my day, a shaman called Dreamer of the Bear Tribe broke the peace between tribes and began a great and terrible war. Those true to the old alliance united and fought against him. How could they? How could they break the truce? 2 seats, 1 seat. It's 1, 1, presumably 1, 1, and then there's 2 here. What did the banner do to deserve this? Rumor, consumed by envy and hate, sought to corrupt the light of all the animal guardians. One by one, he subjugated them to his will. However, the fox eluded him and fled far from this realm, never to be seen again. Foxes are known to be sly. Wait, what if I want to go back? What the heck? That big nose. Rose atrocities Grimmer was sentenced to death and the war ceased. Yet the land bore the strain of its ill deeds, and the guardians could not be cleansed of their corruption. I don't know why the camera kind of freaks out at times, and it's like, it just zooms way up on the fox. It's a tad annoying when it does that. Come on. Oh, look at me. Okay, so I could have just... As fun as it would be, as fun as the thought of just jumping straight down would be. Let's not do that. That still hurt. Palace of Peace. So, if it's anything like the first game, I'm guessing we're going to be chasing the red stuff. Because that is the corruption, as far as I'm aware, at least. Okay, I don't know how intentional that was, but sure. Well, that was my first death. Very sudden. I hit the jump button and it didn't go through. Can I get an achievement for having my first death? No? Okay. I hope it at least saves me getting the pots and stuff. What is it doing there? Alright. Looks like it did. Part of me is wondering, since we're back here, if there is a way to get on top there. I don't know if that would be... that's too high to jump. It probably is. Excavating. Be funny if I glitched my way up there though, wouldn't it? Right. Try this again. Yeah, like... that doesn't feel entirely intentional. You're supposed to get up that way, but what do I know? Okay. The staff of Grimmer shall remain here, unmoved, until the Fox Guardian returns. Right, so I'm guessing this is probably the actual way to go. Okay, I see. You know, Huska, I'm curious, like for you, when someone starts streaming, like how do you get your notifications? I don't know. Because I don't have I don't have anything set up that notifies me if someone starts streaming, you know? I thought there was something up there. Apparently not. Because like I don't know, like with seeing that I'm streaming, for example, I obviously post in the server, so I don't know if you tend to see that first or if you actually just get like a notification that you notice first or whatever. I don't know if you have something that just pops up in the corner of your screen saying, "Hey, so and so is streaming." Right. I wonder if that's in reference to the first game. Hard for me to tell. Okay. Jesus Christ. That kind of scared me. That scream is just horrible. Okay, so those will hurt you. They are thorny. Also, that's a lot of damage they do. All the bark even changes. Wait, really? I'm getting healed from down here? Alright, but where am I taking this at? Hi, bird. Oh, I see. Alright. Well, it's called the Palace of Peace, but it kind of makes me think more of like Colosseum, you know. Okay, that just looks really jarring, I have to be honest. That is kind of distracting how that looks. That red is like way too bright. Oh, God, the way that moves. It's my chair now. There's an echo effect on that, that's cool. Seeing him just running around with the stick in his mouth, the cane or whatever, it just makes me think of. It looks like it's probably death. It's making me think of those funny dog videos where, you know, dog has like a stick or whatever. Uh-oh. Oh, we fell in here. How unfortunate, right? Run, Fox. That music. Oh no, the crow's attacking me. Let me fucking teleport out of here. That's not good. Man literally got egoed on by a crow. Good lord. I'm the almighty, all-powerful dude, and a crow just messed me up beyond belief. Right. Pretty sure that fox was on fire for a second there. Get up. You gotta go, friend. Lava bear. I mean, I guess that's true. It always is Fox Gaming, isn't it? Also, hell, hi, antifreeze. Good to see you. Oh man, I feel like I could take a nice little nap right here. Right where the bird's gonna sit. Oh, there's an achievement. Home away from home. Find and claim a fox den. Fox den. Home away from home. Sleep in fox bed to claim den. Fast travel to den at any time. Alright. Kind of makes me think we're probably gonna have some pretty big areas. And then, like, the fox den could be a good, way to backtrack. It's locked. What about out here? The water's freaking out. I see. Yeah, I'm sure 2.5 hour meetings are a load of fun, right? Come on, game. Stop being finicky. Thank you. Said all that's in here is some currency stuff. Right. Oh, I caught it and ate it, I guess. Alright. I have crow friend. Right? Sorority posts, I just brush against them and they fall apart, man. What are you doing wrong? Alrighty then. Crows are cool. Man, the complete lack of water collision on the fox is really distracting to me. We don't even get like simple splashes or anything. What the heck, game? You're ruining my immersion. Memory tells me of a war raging south of Misthaven. Shaman Grimir has awoken the Bear Guardian, infecting its spirit with a sickness from beyond our realm. How far will he go? Are we safely beyond his reach? I don't know if there's a point to that, but you know, kill a few of them. Or it just does it anytime you run into it. Okay. I don't even need to hit the button. Right? Ruins of Nonjok. Probably butchering that hard because it's not an English thing. Where's the home of the crows? I save with this crow statue right here. This Crow Haven. Let's go grab this thing. If I can. In Misthaven, there dwells a lesser raven named Thought. Just Thought. We named him Thought because that was what we were thinking. Was we were having thoughts. Fuck away, she's of no use to us. Damn. That's mean. You are worthless to us. Away with thee. Alright, I'm... Oh wait, is it not actually there? I'm so confused. Guessing we need to go find it, maybe? Long press. There's the cane. Turn a relic. Now he's just gonna wander around. Skill point unlocked. Oh boy. Oh boy. Increase health by 1 point. Sure, I always like extra health. Slightly higher chance to find more crystals when opening containers. Increase maximum number of wisp followers by 1. Reduce fall damage. I'll probably go for that. Extra health. Extra spirit energy. Alright. Y'all know I love my extra health. There's like a separate skill tree down to the left there too. Yeah, this game is definitely looking like it's gonna be more in depth than the first game. The first game was pretty simple gameplay wise. You did get like power ups and stuff, but they would never got too complicated. I am curious if this game dips its toes into like combat or not, because I have not really looked up anything on the game in terms of like that. So we'll see. Oh, we got a whole ass map. I don't even think the first game had like a proper map function. Okay, so this is what we've unlocked. The Moon Wolf Tribe, the Sun Wolf Tribe. Oh, that's why there was two wolves, because there's Sun and Moon Tribe. Moon Tribe. Or I'm sorry, is it a raven in this game? Considering that's says raven, but what if it suddenly just became Elden Ring but fox? I wouldn't be upset. I say this to someone who's not played Elden Ring. Knowing me, I'm probably still gonna keep calling it a crow because bias. Fox Roid Fadia. Oh, okay. Cheers, Crypt. We need a thing. I say as I try not to die. Alrighty. Hopefully we'll see you later, Andy. Fox noises. Talks back with you. Not that I'm sure if foxes and crows can understand each other. That works. I do want to head to sleep a little early today, just to give my body a chance to actually rest. So take some goddamn Buckleys. Oh, poor man got crushed. I'm sorry, dude. Misty Home. God, these names are so creative. Okay, to be fair, some of them are actually more creative. Ravencliff. I just got to Misty Home and now we're suddenly in Ravencliff. Is this game like proper open world game? Because the first game was more like open area, like a open mission kind of structure. Like you have a really big area to explore, but you know, like there are points where you get cut off from the previous area. You can't go back anymore. (10 out of 10) one name again. I see something off in the distance there. That might be where we need to go. Just want to check out this place over here first. Oh. Mist Haven Portal. Where does this go? If I can actually... Okay. Am I missing something here? Oh, okay. I can go back to Fox Island? Or is this... No, this is Fox Island. Okay. Alright. The whole shebang with fast travel and warps and everything. Got Fox travel. We came from down there, I think, right? Or no? No, it looks like it's a different spot. I can't remember. Oh god. Well, the extra chunk of health I got saved me. I did not think it was just going to be a sudden drop like that. Raccoon Grotto. Hello. Oh shit. He sells stuff. Use spirit energy to prevent fall damage. Not enough wealth. You are poor. Use spirit energy to repel red death fog. Brown. You do a fox then a place to rest and safely store crystal shards. A lost spirit. I am unfortunately very broke. The standing to fire hurt me, so I am immune to fire. We are conversing. I am trying to make deals. He is disagreeing. Do you guys heal me if I eat one of you? It does. All right. Oh, also we just ran into one of those. Oh, there's another sneeze. It just does not stop. Sorry, little buddy. What did I see that's over here? I've learned that Grimoire once was a skilled and well-traveled shaman. He possessed extensive knowledge about all the tribes and even realms beyond our own. I don't think the first game really had like stuff to read either. Pretty sure it's mostly just like you interpret it. Like it's just solely based on how you interpret information. Which kind of makes me want to go brush up on the first game story again just to make sure I am understanding everything from that game clearly. Thank you, Husk. Happy Fox. Not entirely. Is this opening up the map? Is that what it's doing? Like it's revealing more of the map? Okay. Okay, so we started way down here. Actually, we do have quite a bit of ground to cover. I'll be damned. What's this funky thing? Ancient tree. It grew out of someone's house? Yeah, I don't like the red stuff. No, it's bad. Haven Monastery. Wow, that lever just magical. Vault of Sorrow. Alright, that name gives me high expectations. Sorry. had to take that fall. And I like how the crow just literally sits on your back. So you require one too. I'm guessing with a lot of these we're gonna need the lost spirit in order to access the area where the red stuff is. Okay. Oh. Speaking of lost spirits. Where are you going, bud? Where are you going? There we go. Room is extra mysterious. Crow statue. Give me 1 second here. You know, I'm reminded uh at work how exhausting and how like tiring it is to do a physical job when you are sick because your body is like expending energy doing what you're doing physically, but it's also using up extra energy because it's also trying to heal and, you know, get rid of the sickness. Because I just, man, like I remember I just felt a lot hungrier at like a little bit before lunch, and after work I was like way more hungry than I usually am. Question is, do we even have like a means to actually get rid of the stuff at this moment in time? Okay. Poisonous. Gotcha, gotcha. Stay out of it. Oh, how lucky. That's literally right there. Actually, no, I didn't mean to do that. There's two of them. Okay, so it's saying what each one looks like for each. Will it be any good at remembering it and like telling the differences? Probably not. Door's locked? No biggie, I can just jump through. But the way that moves around when you get close to it, spooks me out a little bit. Oh, that's not weird at all. Okay. I don't know if I actually need to bring that one as far as I have, but we're doing it. This is the RAM. let's not breathe in those lovely, lovely fumes. I am filled with grief for the fate of my people. I share my pain with memory. Wise white raven, my great teacher and dear friend. I can see memory embodies my sorrow. My pain is now his to bear. Sounds like a wonderful job. There we go. We were supposed to bring it this whole way. I'm glad I did. Just that gut instinct, you know? For a second I was like, are we just taking his head? But no, it's a mask. Skill point. As I take my final breaths, I see memory growing into monstrous form, embodying all our rage and pain. Eyes glow red and his breathing is labored. He has broken through the dungeon roof and has set flight towards his temple, where the bear tribe is camped. Oh man. These giant feathers. Sneeze again. Oh look, it's this place. We found the exit earlier. What do we do with the mess? Like, I assume we need to do something with it. Okay, thanks, controller. We're gonna head back down because I'm sort of curious if there is more down here. I think, like, there are the... Can we crawl under? Maybe? Yes. I don't know how intentional that was, but we did. So there are these doors, and it feels like there's... Oh, grab the mask. Put it on me. Dark lavender. Alright, well, that's just that. Still lost on what to actually do with the mask, granted. Well, probably should go towards that. Pull of Raven. So we're looking for 2 masks. How much do you want to bet? The other mask is at the other area. Oh damn, we've actually gotten a lot. Use spirit energy to repel red death fog. Thinking I'm gonna go with this. Customer. Purchase from the Arcane Trader. It may be a lost spirit. I kind of want to explore more before I decide to buy that, though. I don't know why it's telling me I have. Oh, I see. There's like separate things. Oh, we got a eye color. That's what dark lavender. We'll still stick with that. I'm not actually sure how I'm supposed to use the. Because it didn't say anything about a button. You need to hit button like a certain button, right? The lack of music in the menu is kind of distracting. Brown. The color brown. Tell me, sir, have you ever wanted to be brown? No? Well, have I got a deal for you. By using the power of jumping. Pretty sure that does actually take me anywhere near, though. Okay, I kind of want to go see what the heck's out there. That's cool. Also, so, like, right now, the back button, or what I'm used to calling the back button, basically the other button besides the pause button, menu button, whatever you want to call it, does nothing right now. And I'm like, okay, if you're gonna have it do nothing at all, maybe it will be used for something, but it's odd because it's usually just reserved for a menu or something, right? But I'm just so used to when that like used to always be like the button to open up maps and stuff in games. So it's so weird to me when I play games that don't have it that way, that like, you know, have map functions. Also, welcome back. This is barely just a me thing. I'm like, why are we breaking like tradition At least what I'm like, what I'm used to. I thought it was very normal, but because having the map be on its own button is just a handy function. Thanks, game. That was the game's fault. That was straight up the game's fault. It just totally whiffed on the jump. Oh god, I'm back in here. Well, suppose we can try out the upgrade I got. See how that works. I do wonder if, considering that there's pots in there and there's something over there, I do wonder if there's maybe we get some kind of ability that either gives us a double jump or, oh wait, what's this? Ah, alright, never mind. Just a really hidden switch. I only noticed because a little indicator popped up. I was gonna say, are we gonna get some like super jump or something? I was overthinking it. Memory. The White Raven, guardian, keeper of the past, whispers to me all he has witnessed. Against the vastness of his knowledge, my troubles seem insignificant, like distant stars in an endless night sky. Yes, totally right, Auntie. I feel you on that. Is it just automatic? Okay, it's just automatic. Neato. But it is something I can only do for a limited time. It drains the bar. Go, go, go! Run, run, run. Alright, let's try this again. I say as I just almost killed myself. Permanently. The mist brings me great comfort. It blankets the land like a veil, concealing my tribe from the dangers beyond our border. But Grimner's war rages. We have gone unnoticed for many years. So I think because I died, I lost all my stuff. I don't. I wonder if I can, like, if it'll just be kind of close to where I died. Oh yeah, it will. Okay, I think that's what the little like fox statue thing is. Kind of like Hollow Knight, I guess. Got a nice, some nice depth on that one. Okay, let's try this again, and hopefully the game doesn't just boot me off the ledge. Geronimo! Definitely. We can take the marker off. Okay, there's still an area over here we go check out. That was close. Well, that's on the other side. Whoopsie daisy. Can we actually get over there? That was the real question. Let me take a look at that map real quick because I need to be on the other side of this gorge. Yeah, the water leaves through there. Alright, we gotta run to the other side then. I think I can see why. I haven't played the game, so it's hard for me to exactly, like, you know, totally relate, but... Yeah, let's double check. These do heal me, right? Yes. Okay. It's so funny that Shadow's a cool fox. Out of all the sounds a fox can make, you have them make little... What a noise. Shadow of the Crow and Fox. Also, you know what? I totally forgot that I have another skill point, so... We did pick one up. I am thinking... Let's go reduce fall damage. Graceful, light-footed. I wonder if any of these start to cost 2 or 3, or if it's all just going to be 1. Blue Hound. Loot 10 chests. Despite his numerous spiritual talents, the Council of Elders deemed Grimnor unfit for their order. They instructed him to go back to his homeland and utilize his abilities to uplift the bear tribe from poverty. Only then would he be considered worthy of their order. Damn, so he was upset. He was not happy. He got told he wasn't good enough. Said, alright, I'll be back. I think maybe we'll just max out the full damage one right away. Now it just kind of makes me curious for how much of a difference it's actually making. So let's try this. Oh yeah, that's definitely a difference. I'm sure I will do something with this at some point. At least it feels like it. Yep. Press B button to the app. to make horrendous noises. Listen, I love foxes, but man, the way they bark and yap at each other is funny. Sounds funny. I don't need a bee bud to make noises. Hello. There you. You want one too? You do want one too. Very spooky. Alright. I think we probably need to buy the one. We can take that. Imagine we probably need to buy the one from the shopkeep guy. I feel like there's probably more island I could go see. The problem seems to be that there is this giant ridge or crevice that looks like it may be preventing me from getting more to the right at least. And I assume that maybe this pathway under would take me there. Let's climb up the waterway again. Don't think saw a way to get up from over here at least. That is true. We just need to surprise Auntie in a fun way. Or scare him. Make him do the Wilhelm scream. Pretty sure I want to say it was the one time we were playing Mario Party together. Mario Party Jamboree, and I'm pretty sure I remember Annie just making a noise. Like, what the heck was that, Annie? You okay over there? You gonna be fine? Alright, Raccoon buddy. We will take Lost Spirit. Here's the thing. I would assume there has to be another one out there somewhere. Because if there wasn't, and you had to buy it from him, what if you end up using all your wells on something else, right? So I probably just haven't looked enough. But he has more than one. Alrighty then. I mean, we just bought a bunch of fall damage stuff, so I think we'll just go ahead and buy a second one. Does he just have unlimited? I feel like that would be kind of silly if he just had unlimited to buy, but... mighty dark in here. Rune of Elon. Statues of Elon grant 2 armor after healing. Sure. Got all the markings on me now. See you later, Auntie. Care. Come on, game. This is a bit silly. Definitely finicky with letting you get out of water. Oh, I was like, wait, where's this thing? Okay, this is probably the end of path then. Where are we on the map? Oh, we're actually not nearly as far up as I thought I was. I thought I was like somewhere way over here. I am not. Alright. What we should do... Is there like something here? Is that why it's so bright? I just find it weird how it's like really an orange fog there. Angry Crow? Angry Crow Man? It'd be funny if the crow didn't make it and he's not heavy enough to push on the switch. He's just like, I guess I'll stay back here. Oh, okay, I think I get it. It's like that when you're close to him. Okay, no. They are pretty neat. Haha, funny, funny number. It landed on the funny number. Now I'm wondering if I can use this to press down on a switch. I could just leave it there. Yep. There's a good chance I'm gonna need to somehow get it back. And a pole. With the power of polling. The crow. It's like trying to walk, but he was sitting on it. There it is. Grab it in a second. And how much do you think this is going to be the other side of that gate? Looks like it. Who would have sunk it? Certainly not me. Oh. Gotta look for those pots, man. Any fire's abilities up in the computer magnitude. Yep. Gas game, I know. Editing room. Let's go. Hell yeah. Pretty strong crow to carry a fox like that. Oh. Hit the button, but game decided no. Jeez, again? Third time's a charm, right? Okay, well, I actually got enough for something, so I kind of want to go back and try something. That's kind of weird, but right game. I'm gonna go visit the raccoon. I would say there's a decent chance I may not go to work tonight. Feeling like this and all. Right, we're gonna buy a second one. Genuinely curious if he just has unlimited. Okay, and then we want to go... Because I want to see what the whole tree thing is about. It was just around there. So I think it's just two. Okay, maybe there's a third one. Oh yeah, here's a third one. Damn, so we would still need to find quite a bit more by the looks of it. Oh, I gotta love it when you just whiff on hitting the button. Or when the game doesn't register it, at least. Oh, hello. Well, that changes things a little bit, doesn't it? Alright, well, so much for needing to go get like 135 of them. I just, in my head, I'm just really curious if there's a way to screw yourself over. Like by deciding like you're gonna use all your lost spirits on this thing. Because I have no idea what this is gonna do. Just plonks out. So Well, got rid of the red mist, so that's something. It's raining. Bit of rain's always nice. Look at that. Suddenly, you don't have to worry about fall damage. Speaking of skill trees, by the way. Or trees, at least. Yeah, let's go ahead and just put that in. Get a bit of extra energy there. Yeah. Kind of funny how it was the first thing my head thinks about. I was like, is there a way to screw yourself over if you just use all the lost spirits on that tree? Like what, like I don't know if any of those pots like respawn or if there's necessarily a way to get an infinite amount of them. I don't know if the game has a failsafe in any regard. I didn't even notice these before. Like I don't know if maybe the game checks that you've actually have done the thing at least. Oh, okay, that works. I am part of it now. Just want to get a second look at this one. Wasn't paying attention too much. Looks like they're building. There's some kind of... Oh no. Oh, okay, it is on a timer. Good to know. It is not unlimited. It's like, man, I could just use him to save myself from fall damage. Why would I ever worry about getting that silly upgrade? No, we just went in a big circle. See. Alright, I think I've seen everything. Here at least. What the heck, man? I hear the whispering, which I think is like whenever lore bit is nearby, but I think it's probably above me. No. Okay, good. For a second I was like, please don't tell me the game didn't count for this possibility. The fox with healing light will cleanse the spirits of man and beast. I'm guessing that is a reference to me. Oh. Okay, so it cycles, I'm guessing. Right? Wait, where did I get that from? Okay. Um, Oh, drop that. Get some help. That was weird. Oh, there's a... Okay. How do you leave this on there? That's not heavy enough. Okay. So, like, I'm kind of guessing that's just the way forward. I'm kind of assuming that maybe this is an optional thing. Oh, shit. Maybe it'd be easier if I just left this, like, right there. What the heck? Hello? Okay, I'm guessing you guys just appear if I screw things up, for lack of a better word. I'm still confused. It's like, their things aren't even heavy enough to hold it down. Am I overthinking this? Like, my fear is, like, I'm gonna open, like, press this, and then it's gonna shut the... Well, actually, no, it couldn't, because I could still go to the right. Oh, Jesus, that's bright. Being flashbanged. Isolated. The trip to Fox came to me in my cell. Its light was strong, and the darkness recalled as at his presence. It continued on to the great library, the brooding lair of our fallen guardian. And then I woke. What sort of tale is this? Either I am a seer or I am drifting into madness. That is ridiculously right. Thanks for flashbanging me, game. I hit the jump button, game. I took fall damage that time, for some reason. God damn it. Like, I'm confused. Why did the game give me these? Why do these exist? let's try something here. This probably has nothing to do with anything. Yeah. The running isn't like instant, there's a bit of a build up to it. I'm really confused. I don't know what I'm missing here. I don't know if it's just like I need to be faster. That doesn't seem like what's wrong. God damn it, game. Just get some of these, get my health back. Oof. It's a Nito skull. Oh, Jesus. I didn't think I was going to make that, and then the game's like, nope, you made it. Jesus Christ, it's bright in here. Like, my only idea is that, like, I'm supposed to get something that will weigh down the weight. Kind of like how the raccoons are showing up to give me the stuff, but those weren't holding it down, so I don't know what's going on here. And then they're telling me, like, you blocked the doorway with this. It should be really something specific. I doubt it's that, but we'll try it. Yeah, that was pretty fast, but not fast enough. I think the thing that frustrates me is, like, I have no idea if this is, like, the intended way. It does drop some. Okay. Is it just I need to put 3 on there? There we go. Jesus Christ, game. Thanks for not being clear about stuff. I was also like 100% sure I'd already broken those. So I was just getting confused. Okay, let me check something here. If the game's gonna let me stand over there, I almost presume there's something I can do. I don't see anything though. Like unless there's something hidden behind those, I don't even see anything that really indicates that there's. Also, that's too high up, so yeah, I'm just gonna presume it's nothing. Just a decorative thing. Memory, the White Raven, guardian of the past, is of great use to me. For memories can be tainted and the past can become a bottomless vessel of sorrow, target, regret, and shame. So this is locked away because it's from Grimnir, I'm guessing. The name we shall not speak. The Great Library. What the heck? Oh, it's F? Biff? I'm not sure how their name is supposed to be pronounced. Alright, I just walk up that. Are we gonna have a proper boss fight or something? Whoa! What the? That was hilarious, like ragdoll or whatever there. It's hilarious. Okay. God, the ragdoll is hilarious. Not entirely sure what I'm trying. Oh, I think it might see now. So I gotta get him to attack. And then I gotta go. Bonk. Come on. Oh shit. Glad I bought this ability. I don't see anything on that one to pull out. There we go. Sir, okay, we have to keep going up. Ah. Final floor. Blessing. Raven. Guardian Blessing. When geysers restore slide stamina. Wait, where am I wanting to go here? Oh. Hello. Safe place from memory. Wooden cavern. You know what? I think here would probably be a good place to stop. I don't want to get too deep into another area. And it's 125. I've been playing way longer than I thought it would. No. Birthday shoot. I'm guessing that's by that it just means like when you started the file, I'm guessing. That's funny. Almost 3 hours in. Progress will be saved. Well, thank you, Husk, and my friend Foxy for hanging out. It has been fun. I'm enjoying the game quite a bit. I kind of feel like I should like at some point replay the first game. Because I remember like just I think like the thing with the first game I think that captured my attention the most. It was just how beautiful it was. Especially like I think I'm trying to remember if they actually did like photogrammetry or whatever for that game. And it took place in like Greenland or Iceland or whatever, like a beautiful like just an absolute beautiful place, right? So yeah, it's really fun to see like an open world game where you just run around as a fox and You know what? I kind of enjoyed the boss fight for just like how. Do I want to say different? But just you're not really combating the bird as much as you are just trying to pull out the spears or whatever they are. And just like needing to go up like one floor by another, you know. Yeah. Should probably get back to this pretty soon. Because I definitely want to see where it's going and what's happening. I'm definitely glad I chose to stream this, seeing that's an open world game, and I feel just it's better for streaming it. Because like one thing that really goes through my mind when it comes to like an open world game compared to a like a mission to mission type game, and I think I actually talked about this on my last recording session for DMC4, but if anything happens when I'm recording an open world game, it's a lot harder, generally speaking, to go back and replay whatever it was that might have messed up, right? Like whatever you lost, whatever footage you lost, it's usually harder to go back and redo that in an open world game, but in a mission to mission game, it's a lot easier to just, you know, select that and go replay that mission. You might like lose the genuine first reaction. Granted, I don't get loud or anything, but like outside of that, it's the most important thing is just like to me having that content. I hate losing like footage at all, or like needing to essentially skip something because I lost the footage, right? Or just not having the footage to show that section of the game. So I feel like these open world games lend themselves better to that too, because when there are the slower moments where I'm just wanting to explore, I can chat with you guys. I can you know, focus on chat more, and while I'm just running around. Or I think like in a kind of mission to mission game, I'm probably going to be more focused on the game. It might be a little harder to check in with chat at times, especially if it's lots of action. So I just know that anytime I play an open world game, there's obviously going to be just that exploring and that running off somewhere, which I think is more interesting for you guys, for like the people that watch, because they can talk to me and ask me questions while I'm doing perhaps some of the less exciting things. Yeah. Alrighty. You guys have a good rest of your day. I'm gonna go take some Buckleys and rest up. Thank you, Husk. Bye-bye.